In this video, we're going to do a quick take look at function composition. So the idea of composing f of g means that we're going to plug in the output of g in as the input of x. So function composition, composing f of g or f with g, is the notation f circle g of x, which is equal to f, where we've plugged in the input as the output of g of x. In other words, the output of g of x becomes the new input of f. And again, that's the notation. So essentially what's happening is that the input of x, we apply g to that, we get an output of g of x, and then whatever we get out, we plug in to f. That becomes f of g of x. Let's do an example numerically. Here we have two functions. F of x equals 3x minus 4, and g of x is equal to x squared minus 1. Let's take f of g of 5. What that means is we're going to plug in 5 into the function g. That gives us 5 squared minus 1, which is a 24. And then I plug that 24 in as the input of f. 3 times 24 minus 4 becomes 68. We can compose functions in the opposite direction as well. If I do g of f of 5, then I would be plugging in 5 in as the input of f. That is 3 times 5 minus 4, which is an 11. Then I plug that 11 into g. G of 11, 11 squared minus 1 is 120. Notice a big thing here is that the composition of functions is not commutative. If you do f of g of x in general, it is not equal to g of f of x. You can also do function composition algebraically with just a normal variable. Take those two functions again and take f of g of x. So in other words, I'm plugging in the output of g of x into f. Well, the output of g of x is x squared minus 1. So I'm plugging in x squared minus 1 as the new input of f. So I replace this variable here, which is x, with the quantity x squared minus 1. I would get 3 times the quantity x squared minus 1 minus 4. When I simplify that, I would get 3x squared minus 7. We can compose in the other direction as well. G of f of x means that I plug in f of x as the input of g. Well, the output of f of x is 3x minus 4. So that 3x minus 4 goes in as the input of g. G is x squared minus 1. So I put in the 3x minus 4 into the variable. That would give me 3x minus 4 quantity squared minus 1, which when you multiply that out and simplify, we get 9x squared minus 24x plus 15. Again, we see that function composition in general is not commutative. We've done function composition numerically and algebraically. We can also do function composition without really knowing the general equation or the general expression for the output of our functions. So what if we just had, for instance, the graph of g of x? That's the one here on the left in blue, and the graph of f of x here on the right. These are not the same f of x and g of x from before. If I said, let's try to find f of g of 2, what I would do is say, that means I need to plug in 2 into my function g, well, the output, since g here is on the left, the graph goes through the point 2, 4. So the output of g of 2 is going to be a 4. Then I say, well, I plug in that 4 into my function f, and my function f being on the right goes through the point 4, 0. Therefore, the output f of 4 would give me 0. So you can trace this around knowing points on a graph, or in general, any points as well. So that's the idea of function composition, composing f of g. The notation is here. We're plugging in the output of g of x in as the input of f. If you want a full lecture on this topic, the link will be in the description of this video.